Hey guys, Otto5 here with episode number 52 of our career mode on FIFA 21. We're coming to the end of the cycle this year. Early access, I believe, comes out on the 22nd, so we're 12 days away from that. And we're coming with you with episode number 2 from Bayern Munich with some actual gameplay. And we were on deadline day, and we are signing some of the players that you recommended. The first being Dayot Upamecano, who has obviously signed for them in real life. In real life, he signed for a much smaller fee. He signed for, I think it was about 40 million in real life. We're going up into the hundreds with signing him here. And we're also going for Marcel Sabitzer, another one who also signed for a little bit, well, a lot of it lower than the 47 million that we did offer PSG for this one. Thankfully, they were much more reasonable than Barca, and they just accepted the offer straight away. And incoming on transfer deadline day is going to be Upamecano and Sabitzer, to kind of fit with the realistic signings that they have signed in real life. And we're going to go straight into some games here with match day number 4, Dusseldorf coming to the Allianz Arena, and we're going to look to just spank him about, send him home, get the 3 points, move to the next game. That's how we're going to see this season. As 2 minutes in, Leroy Sané is going to have his first chance of the game, cutting inside onto his stronger left foot, trying to curl it to that back post, but it was equally matched by the goalkeeper. And that's what we're going to do with the wingers. The wingers, they're going to cut inside and try and curl it to the back post. Cunha's going to be trying to set up Werner. Werner's going to be trying to set up Cunha in the middle. We've got Goretzka coming from deep. And Didi's going to be sitting, holding. The defence, the 2 centre-backs will stay back. Davies and Reece James, they'll be bombing forward. And obviously we've got one of the best sweeper keepers in the world in Manuel Neuer in between the sticks, keeping us safe there. There's 1-0 up in this one, very early on. Looking to make it 2 here is TIMO WERNER as he cuts past one, strikes it across goal. Doubles our goal tally in this game, and he adds to his already very impressive tally so far this season. Scoring from all different angles. I think all of them, apart from maybe the one against Leipzig, were inside the box. I think maybe that Leipzig one was just outside. But yeah, we're smashing teams left, right and centre. Got maybe quite fortunate against RB Leipzig with the 2-1 win, but most other results have been absolute thrashings as Leroy Sané cuts inside onto his left foot, stronger left foot, and shoots it to the back post, which is exactly what we want him to do. Doesn't matter if it's inside the box or outside the box, he's doing what we asked, and he's doing it very well. Another one who has been on fine form so far this career mode. And we're 3-0 up here against Dusseldorf. We don't look like conceding any goals, we just like adding more and more and more to the tally. As 5 minutes before half time, we're going to have another chance here as TIMO WERNER sets up Goretzka, and TIMO WERNER hasn't got a goal in hasn't got an assist, I should say, in a while. Obviously in real life Timo seems to have become more of an assister than he has a goal scorer, but in real life, in this save, sorry, we want him to be both, and it seems like he's being both. It's just as another chance there. Des Cunha not the best, maybe should have volleyed it instead of trying to knock it in, but creating chances is going perfect here, as again Leroy Sané on the ball, looking to get goal number 2 as he strikes, but is equally matched by Bonilla, the goalkeeper for Dusseldorf. As again, Goretzka, edge of the box, I said, he likes to arrive from deep as TIMO WERNER turns his man brilliantly into Goretzka, laying it back across to TIMO WERNER. Really unfortunate not to make it 5 there, as again another great save from the keeper. And you can guarantee most games we play, the man of the match for the other team is probably going to be the goalkeeper for just making the scoreline 5 goals less than it actually should be, as Leon Goretzka gets his 2nd goal of the game. He's going for the hat-trick in this one after returning from Barcelona in the summer window. We come to the final few minutes in this one. He's on the ball. He finds Musiala. Musiala finds Lewandowski. Little 1-2 between Goretzka and Lewa. Lewa knocks it through to Musiala. First time strike across goal. And the young German makes it 6-0. Formerly from the Chelsea Academy. Formerly an English youth player as well. He makes it 6-0. And that is game, set and match in that one as we come to our first ever Champions League game in this career mode save. And we're taking on Feyenoord away from home. So we've travelled up to Holland. And we've got a good little game here. A game we should win. You can tell from the team we've got out there, it's a very rotated team apart from the left back, right back, left mid, right mid. Everyone else is a rotational player. Lewandowski's in, Musiala's making a start, Sabitzer, Kessie. I think we've got Kurt Zuma playing at the back, and we've also got Nubel in goal as well. So a pretty rotated team, but we've still got some of those strong players that we should not really have to rely on in this one because of the kind of quality of our depth. But it's always nice to have them there if they are needed. It's half an hour in. The first chance comes to Lewandowski as on the edge of the box. He scores and he makes it 1-0 to the good. Scoring his first Champions League goal of the season, scoring our first Champions League goal in this save. And I mean, if you told me right at the beginning of the save the first Champions League goal would be scored by Lewandowski, I probably would not have believed you. I would have thought maybe Maupay, maybe Tammy. But he does go and make it 2-0, scoring a very nice goal, doing what Cunha should have done in the previous game and volleying it instead of headering it. Gets the brace, and now he's got a very long time to try and get that hat-trick and try and get the match ball for the first Champions League game. As we move into the second half, 2 minutes in, Musiala to Lewa. Lewa are going to try and knock it through back, at least didn't quite work out, but Sabitzer plays it to him. Turns his man, stops, cuts inside, on his left foot, just wide of the post, denied the chance to get his hat-trick and make it 3-0 just 5 minutes into the second half as Xerxes has come on at this point. He's playing just behind Lewandowski as he finds Sabitzer. Sabitzer's going to charge with 5 minutes remaining and he almost makes it 3-0. Scoring on his debut would have been nice, but unfortunately didn't quite work out. But we did get all 3 points in the group, and we are going to come into the final game of the episode where we will be returning to Bundesliga action, taking on Werder Bremen at the Wohinvest Stadium. Really nice, I don't know, it looks like a nice stadium. But we come into this one, they play a 5 at the back, so we are going to have to punish them for that. Even though we did it at Brighton, it doesn't matter. If you come up against a 5 at the back, you've got to punish them as TIMO finds Goretzka, back to TIMO. Little partnership between them two is working really nicely this season as Goretzka's kind of unmarked because he is coming from so deep the defenders don't really mark him. As he gets another assist there to his name, TIMO gets another goal to his. And we're going to come right back at him just 24 minutes into the game. We're going to look to make it 2-0 as Mateus Cunha out wide to Serge Gnabry. Back inside to TIMO. TIMO's going to hold up and wait. Back through to Serge. He's got a chance to hit to shoot himself or to pass it across. Instead he goes and shoot himself with a nice little Ronaldo chop to find the space. And then a cross goal through like 3 or 4 bodies to actually find the back of the net there. He goes and makes it 2-0 very early in this game. And again, it seems like it's going to be another massacre in this one. As half an hour in, a chance here for them as they try and get the ball into a dangerous area. They actually do so here out on this left-hand side. A couple of boys in the middle. He's going to go for the pass instead of the shot, and that really kind of threw me off. And we have conceded for the first time in a couple of games now. First time this episode that we have conceded. And yeah, I thought that guy was going to shoot first time, but instead he played the smart option. Played it across the face of goal to guarantee it for his teammate. And now we're a bit shaky going into this second half. It's only 1 goal between ourselves and them. They can get that very easily. And it's fully game on, but they bottle it. They give away a penalty. Sane goes down in the box. TIMO Werner steps up one-on-one with Pavlenka. Sends him the wrong way. Got to have the strikers on the penalties as he makes it 3-1. TIMO, fine goal scoring form. I think he's on 8 goals at this point in the season. We're only 5 games in, which is brilliant to see. As just 10 minutes into the second half, we're going to look to get our second goal of the half as Goretzka knocks it through to TIMO. He shoots it across goal, and it's another goal for TIMO, another assist for Leon Goretzka. And it's going to be another victory for ourselves. 4-1 against Werder Bremen, 3 points coming home. We are undefeated. We haven't even dropped points yet in the league. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one though. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.